What exactly is a Twitter list? Do you really need one? Let's first take a look at Twitter lists and then show you how to make them for your social media agency. Lists are an excellent way to organize your Twitter feed and target specific users, regardless of how many people you follow. Lists are a great way to make sure that the right people see your content when you organize or attend a virtual event. Are you interested in creating your own Twitter list? Here are some tips and a brief overview of what a Twitter list is. What are Twitter lists? Twitter lists allow you to organize your Twitter accounts so that it is easier for you later. You are subject to the Twitter algorithm's will to show you what it wants. Twitter lists allow you to take control. Lists become more valuable as your account grows. It will be easier to get the best results by starting early with building your Twitter lists. Also, make sure you keep them updated as part of your social media maintenance. It is possible to follow a list from one account to another, but that will be covered later. Step 1. Step 1. You can edit existing Twitter lists by clicking on each individual list. The same process can be used to edit the list as when you start one. How to build your brand on Twitter. Step 2. Step 2. Although it is not necessary, this will give your list some personality. This is even more important if it's on public lists. If you have limited resources, you can always get free images from Unsplash or Pexels. Step 3. Step 3. You can also use the name and description of the private list to keep track your goal. It is essential that everyone who sees the list understands what it is. If you need to communicate your intent quickly, don't hesitate using hashtags. How to use Twitter lists for events. Attendees can also use Twitter lists to keep up with all the conversation during events. This creates a connection between speakers, followers, and attendees that allows them to quickly respond and spark conversation. Make your speakers a talking point. You can also use lists to share content by your speakers more effectively by retweeting their posts in the list. This allows them to spread their message further and increases their reach beyond the event. Discover new people. Lists can also be used to find new contacts at events with relevant topics and interesting perspectives that could benefit a conversation. It is easier to keep up with conversations and find the best content from people that you might not have seen. Twitter lists, public versus private. As mentioned above, you have the option to make your Twitter list public or private. Only you and anyone in your team with full access to the account can see the details of the private list. This includes the name of the list, the picture, and the names of the people on it. When is it appropriate to make a list of Twitter users private? If it involves marketing and internal sales processes. Competitive analysis. A list that is in progress that you wish to release once it is complete. Information that is only for your company's internal use. When is a Twitter list made public? If it involves HBSPT forms. Create, region, now1, portal ID, 8477337, form ID, 56867B16F914441E1F3DD5A4212 HBSPT. Forms. Create, region, now1, portal ID, 8477337, form ID, 56867B16F914441E1F3DD5A4212. How to set up your Twitter lists. It doesn't have to be difficult to build your It is possible to create your core Twitter list in no time if you approach it strategically. Okay, maybe not in no time, but what about 1 to 3 hours? Step 1. Step 1. Think of all the ways that you can use Twitter lists to promote your business. You should generate more ideas during the brainstorming phase to help you choose the best ideas. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe. Click on the link below to visit our website for more detailed information.